Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign with the Ideas Guy achievement in mind. So, alright. We don't have unit pride yet. But we're getting close. I just did some estate management between episodes. Very much looking forward to our heir coming into power. Titus Spawn, the 533, looks solid. He is about to be of age. We'll find out what his trait is. We're working on integrating Danzig, which will be a big boost in tax income. The clergy are currently able to give monarch points, so we're going to go ahead and seek support amongst the clergy and then demand 150, which help us to knock out some more stuff. And then beyond that, I think I am going to raise additional levy from the nobles. We're going to take the next idea, and we're just going to keep on powering through them. We are at 49 power projection. I think we should, even though we're at war right now, remember to insult our neighbors for power projection. You have no leader. Nice. Hopefully he moves over into, like, Riga. We can have the defender's advantage instead of fighting in flat terrain. This guy's been working on Bohemia for a while. My mission right now is to conquer this province, which is what we're doing. My vassal is providing me with a 0-131 guy with the siege pip, so after this, I think we'll take this army. He's got 4 plus 5, 1 is 5, plus 6. So if I put one more troop on there, we could actually try to siege down Lucky. Unfortunately, Novgorod will take this back, so getting the war goal, a little bit dangerous. I'm gonna have to do it though. I've got to go for this. I gotta get a fort, otherwise I can't actually demand anything. France is now the papal controller. Am I even allowed to do this yet? No, I still have no active cardinals. Okay, so we're losing a little bit of money each month right now. We still have rebels to deal with. That little manpower infusion was quite timely. Stay attached here, buddy. I need your help. Alright, so we got the 1 siege pip. Negative 43% chance. We got 35-day siege ticks. It's going to take a little while. We're the defender in the woods here. His army is significantly larger than mine, so... Well, then, it's larger than 3,800. So if we see him, we're probably going to have to run that way. If he attacks the siege of Lucky, that's going to be painful too. We almost have favors. We're at 9 out of 10, and we gain a favor every 2 years. So very soon we'll have a favor with him. Supply shortage. Okay, hey, it's progress. We'll take the +1. Nothing great, but it's a +1. May of 79. 3 years to go. Possible advisors +1. Well, that's a bit excessive, don't you think? We've got innovative ideas, crying out loud. I'm going to have too many possible advisors. Look, it's just everywhere. There's so many of them. We already have too many to choose from. Actually, I think proper English would be too many from which to choose. Just sounds so weird. Doesn't that sound weird? I think it sounds weird. Something about dangling participles, if I remember my high school education properly. Does that sound familiar to you? You guys remember your dangling participle education? About how you're not supposed to dangle participles because they don't like it or something? They get sad when you dangle them. I had some goofy teachers. Monthly war exhaustion. That's going to come in handy considering we're back up to 4 war exhaustion again. Status quo. See, that one's not so good. We don't like that one. Are you dealing with something else? Like, I haven't seen your army in a while, buddy. Where'd you go? Morania, 64. Man, that guy's got some high diplomatic reputation. You get that many pips, or that many rolls. Okay, well, I mean, if I'm not seeing his army, I'm kind of tempted just to speed 4, because why not, right? As long as we're not losing money, and we are in a relatively safe position. I could move forward, try to loot some other province. This would cost him the most. Can't get there. I can't get anywhere else, and I don't really want to park in his capital, because we'll suffer attrition there. Suffering attrition here, too, which is pretty painful in the winters. Hey, what's this all about? Are you just going to come unsiege that, or are you going to fight that army for me, which would be so easy for you to do? Poland only on Tech 5. Man, I would be in a much better financial position had I just taken the tech, the military tech. No, don't let me do that again. Next time, just say, Arumba, just pay the points. Just pay the 150 military points to keep a competitive advantage. Advantif. Is that a word? Probably not. I had no idea where he went. He just decided he wasn't going to fight anymore. Apparently he's off hiding in the Russian winter somewhere. So all we have to do is just finish this siege and we'll probably be able to take these two provinces, and that's all I really want. I have this province in this state already. This gives me... I want to get adjacent to his capital, which we're going to do. I'd like to take a province in the state. That way it's cheaper overall. The Teutonic separatists, they are pissed again. Yeah, well, they had a lot of separatism. We gotta get this. Can we get this done sometime today? Please? I need to go deal with this next. And then apparently the Teutons, who just don't want to be put down. We might as well be building a spy network against you for the next claims. And we don't really need to be improving with Bohemia anymore. And we can start spying on Muscovy again. Because I think we're going to call Poland in against Muscovy and Denmark. That is going to be the game plan, I think. So this siege has already been going on for 400 days. Doesn't seem like it's going to stop anytime soon, does it? Okay. We're about to get our second guy, our second thing. The morale of armies plus 20%. Very, very strong idea. Very excited to have that. Great! More rebels. That's what I like to see. Failing sieges on my side. And, more rebels in our home territory. Anytime. There we go. Hey. You did it! That Darren Fort is going to unsiege that, though. Since I'm not taking this, let's have Danzig pay for it. I'll have to re-siege that, then I'll re-siege that, but I've got to force my vassal to help me out with this rebel. I can't do this one on my own. Just don't have the bodies. Alright, let's put Gert in charge. We need that shock value, please. Please don't die while in combat. Gert, why would you roll a 1? There we go. That's more what I'm talking about. The 11s. I want the 11s. And the 9s, yes. Good work, Gert. Good job. That is pretty efficient overall. Let's unappoint Gert. Let's march back up to Ingermanlands. I don't actually even need to occupy it, although the war score from it is somewhat substantial. Did I see a disease outbreak? Nice. We're full of diseases. Muscovy is currently attacking Kazan in the Muscovite conquest of the Sunni peoples. He's got a claim on apparently all of Kazan. Wow, that's quite the mission, isn't it? What is this mission? Secure Western Siberia. I wish I had missions like that just gave me claims on like 18 provinces. They seem pretty good. Alright, just like before, we're going to just carry forward the larger army from our vassal, siege back the war goal, and call this war good, I think. And we gotta get down here. We've got some time on that one, but not a huge amount. Okay, war score cost for this province is 11 and 13. It's 25. I've got 20. He's not on low enthusiasm yet, but he will be after we get the war goal back, I think. There's no way I can get his capital in this war. If I could get Culm, get a claim going on that. I need you to go ahead and just get down to low enthusiasm, please. Which we can do via occupied and besieged provinces, I think. Ah, crap, they got a wall breach. Running low on time here. Gotta get down there again. Total war score cost for all of his land is what? 137. That's actually pretty small. He's got a lot of cores. I wonder if we might want to force vassalize this guy at some point and return his land to him. From the Danes and the Muscovites. I mean, that would be a pretty solid thing, but I can't do it this war. No, I'm leaning toward we just piece this guy out for some stuff right now. I would like to leave him below 100% war score cost for the future. If we do this, that is 11, 13, and 10. So that's 34 war score. And his total war score cost is 37, so I'd have to take one more beyond that. If I go for a 40 war score peace deal, then we could definitely vassalize him in the next war. Plus he's my rival, so... Okay, let's see if we can get this peace deal to happen. The answer is no, most likely. Do his peace deal, that is. You're just hiding behind the fort. You're not even trying to do anything, man. Well, might have some more years of separatism over there. Because I am going to end this war. I want to get to peace. It's fine. It's just another rebellion. Just another thing to bleed away my manpower. We are going to suffer an attrition tick here. Negative 19 reasons. Come on, man. Give it up. Clemson accepts full annexation from Morocco. Walls breached. Hey, Poland, come on over here, man. Come fight these guys. They're going to come into his land much, much easier now. Let's just let it fall. It's fine. You can bait him into coming out by mothballing that fort. Come on over here, man. Get out of there. Stop hiding behind your walls. Negative 9 reasons now. That's with me paying for the fort. You make a little bit more money this way then. We'll not pay for that one. We will not pay for that one temporarily. Make Danzig pay for it since he's about to be annexed soon in May of next year. 2 years. I'm going to be sad to see that siege pip go away, but it's okay. That's going to fall. Man, that's like the 3rd or 4th disease outbreak I've seen. That's a lot of disease outbreaks. Alright, he's willing to accept the peace deal, but that's only because Lucky is not transferred to me. Poland has rivaled the Great Horde. They no longer rival the Ottomans. Come on, Novgorod. Give it up. I mean, I could peace out for a little bit less and just expect that someone else is going to take a chunk out of him before my next truce timer. But that's leaving things to chance, and might not work out so well. Okay, that march has been retracted. costing me 40 manpower per month. That's a third of my manpower just to maintain that damn siege. Like, it was a second ago, at least, in March. But, one dude is losing 40 units per month. It's crazy. We're definitely going to grant another generalship. We end up with a guy with 2 siege pips. Not too bad. We'll take Teet Jandkowski. It's going to be useful for us, I think, in the future. Could you please surrender? You're not willing to defend yourself, but you're not willing to surrender. It's rather irritating. Okay, man, I mean... You're right, you hold the Wargle. Technically speaking, I mean, like, you hold your capital, but you just let me sit on you, so... Okay, 33 war score. Are we done yet? One reasons. We get 14 power projection, just barely enough to keep us above 50 for a bit. Probably one more month. I'm amazed how long this siege has been holding out over here. 500 days, wow. Muscovy is a great power. 0 reason, one more month. Alright, 10 more years of separatism, the game says. Let's see if that's actually true. 1502. No, see, it says 10 more years, but these are the same tag of rebels that did it earlier, and it didn't actually increase it. The game lies. The game doesn't always tell you the truth. There's really, I mean, functionally no difference. The one time they actually successfully sieged it did the damage. And that's it. It's a one-time thing, so I can ignore it now pretty much safely anytime they fire. Alright, so we pay some points, we pick up some aggressive expansion, nobody cares. We take the peace deal, and we call it good. Yeah, give me all this stuff. Sounds great. Peace. As much as I want to finish this next idea, I quite like the idea of coring stuff instead. We do have a little bit of war exhaustion, though, so... We're going to fall behind on admin points if I pay for it while we are war exhausted and doing an administrative idea group. I think I can probably get away with just not dealing with these guys at all. No longer consider that guy to be a rival. Okay, go down to no maintenance. We will stop paying for that fort. We're going to start spying on Muscovy. We're going to fabricate a claim on probably Novgorod. He should be worth less than 100 war score now. Yeah, 94, so he's vassalizable. He would really, really hate us if we did that, but that's fine. Military power for inflation. No. That's basically trading military points for admin points, and I would not do that. I would prefer admin points. So, yeah, if you guys want to march into Warmia, that's fine. Then you can feel free to march into another high development Polish province. That'd be great. Feel free. Welcome. Danzig is black flagged and fine with it, evidently. I really feel like he should be unblack flagged in my own land. We're a bit light on relationships right now. The Great Horde hates you. You could be a potential ally. If I am to vassalize Novgorod, I would probably still want to take his capital off of him, because it's just worth so much to have right away. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, everything that I take would be Diplo point free, and I would only have to pay for the Diplo points for the remainder. Yep, Poland's looking to maybe come deal with this, possibly. I think he is. I think he's thinking about it. He's going for my fort, it looks like. Meanwhile, we're 6 months away from finishing our integration, and we can take an idea. All right, you know what? Fine. Since we're waiting to core anyway, because we have that much war exhaustion, let's go ahead and make the war exhaustion go away faster by getting the next idea. Sounds fine. Uses 1 point each month. Man, being overextended is slowing this down. Great. Dude, these Teutonic separatists, they are really good at stack wiping the Polish. That is funny. Alright, Poland is all about a war against Muscovy, not so much a war against Pskov because of my negative diplomatic reputation. Okay, well, I think we wait a little bit, stay at peace, get our war exhaustion down, try to... Ooh, that's a great mission. We'll take that, yes. Now it offers it to me again. It seems fine. But yeah, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next episode. Thanks for watching as always. See you soon.